Rory, what you doing? Hey guys, Budget Girl here, and today I am going to teach you one completely free way to save money that you can implement immediately and use for the rest of your life if you want. And it is a wish list. Weird, huh? But I've been using this for a couple of years now as a way to kind of log things that I want or things that I'm interested in and not buying them immediately, if that makes sense. Because there's something that some people on a budget don't realize. It's okay to want things. Really, it is. I give you carte blanche permission to want things. Now, you're not always going to be able to buy all of the things that you want, but there's nothing wrong with wanting things. So, when I want something, or if I'm thinking about a purchase, I go onto a Google Doc spreadsheet, or actually it's just a Google Doc, and I add it to this list that I have. And I've kept it for a couple of years. And I put it on there. There's no time limit or anything like that, but next time I log in, if I still want it, it stays on. Make sense? By putting things on this list, it teaches delayed gratification and patience. And if I put something on this list and then buy it later, I'm less likely to regret my purchase. If that makes sense. You're also more likely to research items out. And there's no minimum limit on this or maximum limit. I have put new socks on here before. Now that's something I could have just gone out and bought. But it wasn't something that I needed immediately. It wasn't a need. It was a want. So I stuck it on here, and a lot of things are on here. I'm going to try to put this as an image across the screen at some point during this, but I'm going to just kind of read you a couple of things that are on here. This entire top section is things that I've gotten, and I think this is an important aspect to this wish list. Anytime you purchase something or given something, you get something off the list, I take it and I drag it up here, and it says gotten, be thankful. So I wanted a spice rack, and I got that in February 10th of 2014. And so I marked the date. And jewelry wall organizer, I reutilized something, and I thought I got a new couch, 7/1/14. New mixing bowls, I got those as a gift. Space heater, I got that as a gift. Anytime I acquire something like this or change my mind on it, for instance, to have my car professionally cleaned out was on here for a while, and then in December of 14 I just decided to do it myself. So I added that up to a gotten, because I got my car professionally cleaned. I just turned myself into a professional. So on the things I want right now, a Dutch oven, that has been on my list for about 3 years, and I just haven't decided to spend the money on it yet. New slippers, a haircut, a new rug, I hate this rug, a tablet, a new computer, and a ukulele. And there are actually two categories right here. There's short-term niceties, and then there's eventually, things that I know I'm not going to get for a while, and that's okay. A second nightstand is on my eventually list, matching nightstand lamps and shades, an end tables for my living room, a large piece of art for my bedroom, wooden hangers for my closet, under bed organizers, and a Neato or Roomba floor robot. And I actually have a note on there that I may use that as a reward for when I get down to $10,000 in student loans, because they're a few $100s, and that is not something I would use out of my normal budget. So, because these things are on here, I'm more likely to research them and know exactly what I want, and therefore I'll know what it is that I want when it's time to actually buy them. And it's also a reminder for garage sales and flea markets. It's kind of a way to keep my eye out for the best deals on something. So, you know, when you're searching through at a garage sale, something like that, and you see like camping equipment, and immediately you forget what kind of camping equipment you have, what you need. Because I have stuff like this on here, I know what to look out for. If I ever see a Dutch oven at a garage sale, I'm going to snag that thing so fast because it's on my list. So, it also helps out when people ask you what you want for gifts. I had a lot of things on here that I got for Christmas. I wanted some new socks. I wanted some costume jewelry for my work, a throw, some new makeup brushes, and some wooden spoons. And I got all of those for Christmas. I was able to I literally pulled some stuff off of this list when my sister-in-law asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I emailed it to her. And I got all of those things, and then I moved them up to this section. So, finally, this helps me figure out what I really want. There have been so many things that I took off of here that I came back later and was like, why did I want that? It was a fad, it was a trend, it was something that was a passing thought, and I'm so glad I didn't spend money on it. So ukulele might be one of the things on here. I've thought about getting a ukulele for a while, but I honestly don't play my guitar enough as it is, so I'm not sure how much that would change. At the same time, if I see a ukulele at a garage sale for $5, I'm going to get it. It's on my list. I can mark it off. Now, this is something that I change probably about once a month. It's something I do when I think about. The only rule with this, one rule, all you have to remember, is you may not buy the item if you do not have the money in your budget for it. If I do not have the personal money, or the budget that I use for personal every month, and I see an item on this list, I don't care if it's the best deal in the world, if I do not have the money in my budget, I don't buy it. So, because I have this, I get to think about things that I do want, and I allow myself to want things, and I also kind of reprioritize what I want. And the best thing about this top part is, if I'm ever feeling ungrateful, I have come back through here and just thought, you got something, if I want something new and I'm feeling like I'm depriving myself, I can come back to this list and say, you got all this new stuff, like 2 months ago. Don't feel deprived. And it helps because you remember you do have nice things and you're getting nice things for yourself. So, start one of these if you think it would help. It's really helped me. I honestly thought when I started it, it might be something that I'm kind of mocking myself with, if that makes sense. These are all the things I want, and I can't have them. But it hasn't been that. It's been a way for me to save money and be more patient and put off things that I want and then really, really enjoy the things when I find them. So, that is my tip for today. I also wanted to tell you guys that I am paying off my small student loan on Friday. This Friday. Which I couldn't possibly be more excited about. So, as a present to all of you, you get a video every single day this week leading up to Friday, and I'll probably do one Saturday too. So, come back to my channel every single day, and there's going to be a new video for you. After that, I'll probably go back to posting 1 or 2 a week like normal. One of these videos is going to be an Ask Me Anything video. I haven't really done a get to know Budget Girl thing or done any like tag questions on stuff about me, but this is the opportunity. I'm opening up the floor. Ask me anything. Comment below, ask me questions. I will answer them all in a video this week. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.